Queen Anne's reign is over. We even got a crown jewel.
Hell yeah, we did. Welcome back to Bastion. Put this
All
little
that
shard
trouble for
in.
a single shard. But you know what? It was worth it.
Alright.
What do we get?
Well, we pick whatever upgrade we want, you know? Let's see.
Did we not upgrade last time?
No, we finished the level.
Okay.
Yeah. So... yeah, let's do the distillery upgrade.
Just the occasion to crack open the distillery's private reserve.
Hey, Rux. Ever seen anything
They
like
said
this?
Queen Anne was just a folktale. Now there's living proof she ain't.
I think we've done the dialogue already, but...
Yeah, I think we did.
yeah, it just tends not
That
save it,
Gator's
but
a
we'll just go
crazy
through
guy.
it.
Yeah.
Because we gotta get the
So
ankle
yeah,
gator
promise
pet.
to look after her.
Gotta get that ankle gator. It's weird that it's just like a little horn sticking up out of the ground.
Yeah.
Pull him up.
Nah, it's very shy.
No.
Oh yeah, because if I remember, I think I did the memorial, but we were gonna do the distillery
For that alcohol.
for the better alcohol. Let's see. Yeah, the falling malt, black rye, and life wine, which is
Life wine.
yeah. We got those for now. Then my arsenal. Yeah, so that the
You
brush.
got your long stabby now.
I do.
He's a spitting image of Slinger Jawson with that pike and them pistols.
Slinger Johnson.
Slinger Jawson. Let's see.
To fix a brusher's pike, you just need a good length of knife bark.
Yeah, because we don't have my preferred ranged weapon yet, but we will be getting it and we will be using it.
I'm quite
That
curious what
shard
it
should be
is.
farther out there in the wilds.
And then we got
Over there is Camp Dauncey. Where the brushers steal themselves for secret missions.
let's poke some stuff. Yeah, I like the brusher's pike because it's just very straightforward.
Prepare for
You're
the
just
wilds.
poking things,
Ceylandia's
Get the long
brushers
poking.
practice
and it's got like a crit hit chance thing going
to
for
navigate
it,
a maze of
Uh-huh.
cushions with nothing but a pike.
and it's really nice. That's why I like it. You can throw it too, and you can spec it to be like a crazy ranged throwing weapon.
It's a dangerous test for a dangerous job.
So let's see. I'm just trying to remember the controls. Oh yeah, that's right. You can't roll in this one. So you have to carefully navigate
Oh!
this maze.
The
Oh,
pokiest.
yeah. Damn it. Oh, I actually want to try and do decently well on this. So I'm gonna restart.
You want
The
the
brushers
you want
were
that
Ceylandia's
I would like to
the
get
upgrades?
I would like to get first prize, but we'll see.
Oh, it changes?
Well, no, it's still the
No,
same.
yeah, it's the same.
Yeah, it's just
Once you started
Ah.
the course, they made you finish. You had to find a path
Damn
through
it.
the maze as quick as you could.
all right. I'm just gonna restart one more time. If I screw up, I screwed up.
But you gotta find a nice, quick path to get to
Yeah,
the end.
like you have to make your way to get to the switch quickly, get out, and then make your way to the other switches.
Okay. Those strong throws.
There.
And you got just that one.
Yeah.
To prep for the course, the brushers could modify their pikes however they wanted.
And that one.
Which I can just poke.
Nice. Spin kick. There's so many of them, dude.
They're all over the place. So yeah, you have to be like quick. Oh god, that's how you change targets in this.
Is it the
It's-
triggers?
It's the right stick.
Oh, it's the stick?
Yeah, which is a little awkward. Like when I played this, I played it on PC, so you just use the mouse.
Yeah.
So, yeah, transferring to a controller, ooh, a little weird. Okay, that's too far, so I gotta poke him.
My head when it said triggers.
You would think, yeah.
There wasn't time to squash every pincushion. just the ones in the way.
Yup. And it's also, you have to like remember the maze layout.
Yeah.
Poke. 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 Poke.
And that one.
Probably down this way.
Yeah, more. Well, that looks like your start.
Maybe?
Yeah.
Okay. So where is the last switch hidden then?
Upper left, probably. Maybe?
Probably.
Go left here.
Yeah, right there. I see
Yeah.
it. And I see all them pin cushions.
So many pin cushions. Pin cushions for days. And that's probably too far. Oh,
Just
there you
getting
go.
through the course in one
Oh, I
piece
got
was an
third. Dang it.
accomplishment.
Well, still, I should. Third prize is always like the upgrade
Yeah.
for your weapon type. And first prize, I think, is like a unique skill with said weapon.
Okay.
But as long as I got the upgrade, I'm happy.
Should never be happy with third place, Tyler.
No, you always gotta strive to improve, but I need upgrades. Okay, I don't have enough of the currency. Yeah, because I just make it a very powerful crit chance weapon. Alright.
Point Lemaine's
Point
Grand
Lemaine.
Rail once brought the riches of the wild right to our doorstep.
Can you translate that text at the bottom?
No.
Know how Ceylon
I don't
ever
think
became
so,
the richest
anyway.
city in the world. 2 words. Point Lemaine.
There we go. I can roll again.
If the wilds could ever be tamed, it was gonna happen right here. But now,
Oh.
the greatest outpost past the city line is nothing but a freak show.
I'm always kind of impressed by this thing's reach.
Yeah.
The army's triggers.
It's got a
once
heck of a
place
reach,
of
that's why I like it. Here we go.
Is that the gun?
The Army Carbine.
Kid might as well pick up where they left off. Blam. Just like
Yeah,
a
it's
fighting
very
days.
powerful.
Gun like that can even.
So as you
make
hold
wild
it, it
shit.
gets more accurate, I'm assuming?
Yes, and it also has a power shot flash. Here's the cool part is
Oh.
the upgrades can make that faster.
Oh, really?
Yes. Like it can be like less than a
Point
second
Lemaine's
if you upgrade it
better
right.
days for sure.
It's so good.
But it ain't done.
So it's real powerful.
Yep. Yeah, definitely going to be upgrading it.
Yeah, because it's real slow right now.
Yeah, it's pretty slow.
The Grand Rail of Point Lemaine. Not only is it still there, it still works.
Oh. Is this one of those where you have to squeeze through stuff? Or?
No, I think they don't hurt you until they come out.
Oh, okay.
Give the kid a lift.
But the annoying thing about this enemy is the only way you can attack them is if their eyes are open. And if you can't see their eyes, you can't tell.
Oh, yeah. That sucks.
Yep. But yeah, you can make it just overall faster, and I think that's how I set it up. It's a very fun loadout.
Eager to take back their turf.
Oh yeah, that's a little awkward.
Oh, the switching?
The target switching. I'm just so used to just free aiming with a mouse.
Kid, don't let so much as one of those things slip by.
It really makes me wonder, like, the people who did, like, the hardest stuff that this game offers you, like, how did they pull it off with the controller? I'm sure it's possible. This probably takes practice and time.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Because you pretty much need to be, like, max level.
Settled in like they own the place. Takes fancy footwork on the rail, what with wallflowers, coughing fungus everywhere.
I got awful thin.
Yeah, it'll do that, but there's usually sometimes stuff at the end worth picking up.
Right. I'm not sure how I feel about the world generating like it does in this game.
I mean, it makes sense given the context that
Yeah.
literally the world has been destroyed.
It just feels kind of strange to me. Like, I don't think I would dig it while I was playing it.
I think they wanted just something to kind of stand out as far as just how you navigate levels at the time.
Oh, it does. It stands out.
Oh yeah.
Of course, the Grand
That's
Rails
basically
was
the other thing I
bygone times.
remembered about this game
Near on
was that it
50
had
years
this
ago.
Yeah.
and the narration.
And the narrator.
Indian War.
Go away.
It was right here that Zolf's forefathers decided to mix it up.
Like their visual, the way that they design their games visually always is like a thing with them.
Yeah, they're very strong on visual design.
Okay, so maybe we didn't get their sign-off on the whole Grand Rail thing. That was bad. The rail must have shook the Ura to the bone down in those dens of theirs.
So they didn't like
Oh,
that
damn
they
it.
built this rail.
Yeah, the Ura were not fans that Caelondia built the Grand Rail.
Who doesn't love a
Well,
railroad?
the rail won't last much longer now that the kid took the shard. It's still got one good run in store for him. All the rotten wood there on the rails turned it into swampweed central.
We're just gonna get past all that.
You mean you don't get to ride a train?
You ever tried dancing
No.
side to side while holding your breath?
Boo.
Shooting a genuine registered army carbine while choking on swampweed.
Yep, he's reacted to all of me.
Prick you in the eye. Well,
Choking
let me
on
tell you,
swampweed.
It ain't fun.
No, it's not.
Things are absolutely not rad right now.
But I got the carbine now, so that's all that matters.
It's a positive. Oh,
Yeah.
well, with the world ending and all of that.
Yeah, now I got something fancy. There we go.
But then at last, it's the end of the line. You'll be picking swampweed out of those boots for days.
I don't think you want to pick out swampweed out of your boots.
I imagine it's a very slow and painful process.
Probably stinky.
Probably.
Not just another wallflower or pincushion, mind you. At first, he thinks it's Zolf.
Hey.
This is for you, says the man.
Oh, new person?
Then wham.
Not a nice person.
Not a nice person.
Not a nice person.
When the kid
What an
comes
app.
to, the man's long gone. But something else is there.
Sealed note.
It says get bent in it.
The only words the kid recognizes on that parchment are for Zia.
Yep.
Well, what's a kid to do?
Was it Zolf?
Yeah, it
He
was.
took the
Okay.
shard, he took the hit, and he took that note.
Took the hit.
That note cuts straight to the heart of things, don't it?
Oof. Well, first, shard time.
It ain't too late to unlock the potential of this place.
Let's see. Upgrade the forge.
Ain't saying much, but that's the greatest forge in all the city.
Oh, dang.
Kid
Also, I
arrives
got
just
this.
in time to sample Zia's famous cooking.
Oh, we got cooking now?
Yeah, we got this, the pipe, and these, which are bonus levels technically. We will tackle them soon-ish, since now I have my loadout.
Zolf's messenger was one of his people. Wonder just how many of them survived, and what exactly Zolf told him.
Can you read this? It's addressed to
The
you.
note says it plain. Zia, go east to learn the truth about the Calamity and our people. I'll be waiting. Sincerely, Zulf.
What's the truth?
What'd you do for food back when you were living on Prosper Bluff?
Finding gourmet ingredients ain't easy these days, but we'll take what we can get.
Oh yeah, what was the Carbine challenge again? Oh yeah, defeat a foe with a single power shot from extreme range. Something fancy upgrades the Carbine. So yeah, you can... Bullets can cause
Speed tuning.
knockback. Speed while
That's the way to
aiming.
make every shot count.
Let's see.
Sneaky decoy?
Sneaky decoy.
Sometimes a brusher's bite just ain't enough. That's what the Carbine's for.
How many lines do they have this man read?
Thousands.
The shards are getting harder to find.
There are a lot. He voices pretty much 90% of the game.
Yeah, he says so much.
He says so much because a lot of it is based on your actions.
Yeah, and what you're doing, what you have equipped.
Yeah, he's got a lot of dialogue.
Ceylonia's army only took the best, and the best of them trained on Trigger Hill.
Trigger
The
Hill.
Triggers believed they were nothing without their rifles.
Blah.
Trigger Hill sounds like a rad place to
Nothing
train.
beats the feel of shooting a Ceylonian army carbine. Sometimes you had to take care to steady your shot. The Triggers had clearance to modify their guns however they chose. Some felt the course was too easy, so the Triggers spiced things up a bit.
This one's kind of easy because you don't. The auto aiming does it for you.
Yeah.
I can just stay the furthest distance, and these turrets are not going to touch me.
Triggers were better.
Second prize, first try.
Yeah, you need the speed upgrades to
Something
make it
fancy,
quick.
and what's that?
Something coarse.
You were under by a second.
Was I really?
Yeah.
I didn't even pay
First
attention.
place time was 35. You got 36.
If only because I missed the shot and the explosive shots on
These
that
ears
one.
must be ringing after all that shooting.
What a shame, but I at least got the upgrade part. I also got the challenge done.
The Triggers, my brothers, bravest men I ever knew.
See, I think I can get another upgrade.
Even the army
Marksman
never issued
barrel.
carbines in such
So
fine
you'll aim
shape.
even faster.
Yeah. I think if I remember right, I think the 50% is fine.
Yeah.
It's just good enough, but if you want it to be really fast, you can. But we'll give it a proper test run.
Not everything blew up in the Calamity. Why Colford Cauldron here blew up way ahead of its time. The cauldron
Blew up
boiled over some
nice and early.
Mm-hmm.
They say it filled the skies with ash and the lakes with molten rock. If you wanted to survive something like that, you had to learn to adapt. So in a way, the beasts of the wilds, they're all survivors too.
It's weird that only people died. Seems to be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll learn a bit more about the specifics of the Calamity pretty soon.
Because we're getting pretty
It takes
close
a certain
to.
stubborn pride to keep on living in a place like this. As for us, we learned an awful
The
lot.
Fire Bellows.
light things on fire.
Yeah, it's a flamethrower.
It's cool that it just replaced your pike and
Instead of my carbine, I know.
Yeah.
Well, even maybe they even knew it's like, oh yeah, he's liking that carbine. We'll let him keep it. Fortunately, there's usually some sort of armory nearby
yeah, it'll let you kind of change up after.
to adjust your loadout.
You were really
Sure,
liking
we
that
dusted
carbine
off
though.
good
It's good. It's a good weapon.
That carbine's a good boy.
Very reliable weapon.
It fires pretty quick too, so.
Yeah, and you can just improve its speed on all counts. Because the next upgrade increases the reload speed, which is immensely useful.
Oh, yeah. Basically increases your rate of fire because you have to reload after
Yeah.
every shot.
Yeah.
The music's even like,
Yeah, it gets very muted when that effect kicks in.
All sorts of.
I was thinking that thing wasn't going to notice you until it did.
Yeah, that's kind of the annoying thing about them. They got quite the range.
Yeah.
The more ash we swept aside, the more light we found.
There was still some there.
Something point.
Kept on sifting through.
And there's the
cauldron
arsenal too.
secrets.
Oh, there's the arsenal.
So we're gonna at least get the pike.
Pike back.
Just so I have a melee option. Yeah, because usually when you collect a new weapon, they kind of want you to use it for the
Yeah.
level.
This is inhospitable.
Yeah, I might as well show it off, you know? There, now I can free myself from those spikes. So I can poke them.
Still, we pressed on.
Firepower now.
Oh, yeah.
After all, when we look down inside Colford Cauldron,
Everything burns.
flames,
Turn it to the ground.
Put it down to the ground.
the heart of the world, the heart now laid bare by the calamity.
Yeah, the best part is it ignores them
I,
hiding.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Even though it was closed up, it was still doing damage.
As for the kid, he
Oh,
just
the
has
bugs
to
are
get that
coming.
shot.
They're coming, but fortunately I have the
Too bad
flamethrower,
taking that
which
thing
completely ignores it.
over
The
last
floaty
stink eye
boys.
Here to Jocelyn Bog. Kid's thinking he's got to trek all the way back around the cauldron.
Oh,
Oh, hit that one spot where I just fell
Luckily, the
off.
cauldron
You slipped.
hooked up a little shortcut for him.
Just fell down some stairs,
Sure, it
it's
ain't the
fine.
most convenient path.
that's how a lot of people in anime die.
They all fall downstairs.
Fell down the stairs. Now they're dead.
Biggest stink eye he's ever seen's waiting for him on the other side. Well, it ain't polite
Big
to
boy.
stare.
You're out of the big flames.
Yeah,
You're like,
just trying to get some
Well,
puffs.
there's one stink eye. There's always more.
just a little more.
It's a little more. It's like a dying vape cartridge.
Oh,
Has to keep out of
goodness.
the cauldron. The cauldron's tenants.
Oh man,
what?
I'm falling a lot on this level, it seems.
I didn't even. It didn't even look like you were in the spot that you could fall. It looked like you fell through the ground.
Yeah.
This is our first game.
Yeah, you're right about that. It is their first game.
You can still see the cauldron from the city.
Let's see. Whoop.
Whoop.
I just keep slipping. Okay, yeah, we're good. Roll to the skyway.
All the fires died out. There's nothing left of it. It comes back looking like the inside of a chimney.
Oof.
Nice and charred.
The shard works like a charm. You can hear the monument's heartbeat again.
It had a heartbeat. Let's go upgrade the
memorial may be finished, but our part is far from over.
Let's see now.
Pecker nest.
We need it.
It's a memento.
It's a memento. And then another something fancy. The culture.
The culture. A still life of old unwanted keepsakes.
Huh.
There's a reason why. Go talk to Zio at the Pecker Nest. Do you know if the seg's supposed to be making a muffled chirping sound?
We're all a little short on friends these days.
Hey!
So that's a welcome sight.
Our own little burb.
He's got a whole bunch of enemies that are now friends.
Yep. Those birds can breed just about anywhere, can't they?
They said the wild could never be tamed. If only they could see us now.
Taming the wilds.
Taming them wilds.
Stick 'em and cook 'em, or the other way around. Makes no difference.
Carbine back.
Cook 'em, then stick 'em?
Yep, or the other way around. Doesn't matter. Let's see. I think bullets cause knockback.
It's
Fast
no longer
reload.
a weapon. It's a precision instrument.
And then...
You don't want that thing leaving your hands until you decide it's time.
Critical damage.
Yeah. Because it has a pretty good chance to do that.
How's it feel to have your loadout?
Feel good.
Seems Zia's cooking got the best of him.
It's like, help! Who's in here?
Who the heck is still in this outhouse?
There's 3 people on this bastion, and they're all outside.
Let's see. I need to...
Old Ruck, like, locked it on accident on his way, and he's like, oh crap.
Well, I hope I remember where the key is later.
We spotted a pecker carrying a shard to Mount Sand.
Grady Incinerator.
Welcome to Grady Incinerator, home of the hottest wings east of Ceylondia. In all seriousness, the incinerator was a dump, and it had a problem with peckers. Blast the things with sweet
Fry peckers.
Burn.
Burn birds.
We couldn't just torch them all at once. We had to use restraint.
You gotta let it recharge.
Yeah.
Let's do splash damage.
Sort of.
Keeping the incinerator clean was a paying job, but not a pleasant one.
Oh. Nice.
Something foul and something
Something
sharp.
sharp.